Greetings, angels and Valkyries. I'm Inferno and welcome back to my Kingdom Hearts 3 Love Max After Story Mode playthrough. Which, yeah, it is my anniversary special. So, last time we cleared the Vice path consisting of Vice, Echo, and Dorothy. Oh boy, strap yourself in for a lengthy one, because we're going for Konoha next. Miss Conway, where are you? Miss Conway, are you here? Konoha, wait. I said wait. Ah, don't you dare ignore me. Konoha, wait. What am I going to do with them? Those two are always at it. You have to keep an eye on them. I'm oh so busy. Miss Conway's nowhere to be seen. I thought she went out this morning, but I have no idea where. I don't know what to do. Konoha, wait. Konoha, wait. I said wait. Nazuna, what's the matter? You're completely out of breath. Kane's always telling you to be careful. Your body is weak, so she always tells you not to overwork it. How about you actually listen to me then? Huh? I don't recall you talking to me though. I have. I tried to get your attention so many times in the past few minutes. Oh, really? I'm sorry about that. Anyways, I have to go look for Miss Conway. Listen to me. Huh? What is it? Please keep it short. Kono, huh? Yeah? For you to scheme a hot spring trip with Miss Conway is utterly apprehensible. What? How did you find out? Well, it was obvious. You saw that broadcast on the hot springs with a reporter Hyodo. And then you just ran out of the mansion babbling to yourself in excitement. Despite being physically weak, you are quite brilliant. I just can't compete. Stop that. Anyone could figure that out. Anyways, Miss Conway will be going to the hot springs with me, Nazuna, and Yuwaka. You stay out of this, Konoha. Huh? You want to go to the hot springs too? Do you want to come with us then? What? We should invite Kane too. Are you an idiot? This is a battle of will between the Koimaru and Yuwakamaru clans. Only one of us can go to the hot springs with Miss Conway. Fight me. Can't we all just get along and go together? We fight right now. You're so forceful. Yeah, because in case you don't know, Konoha and Nazuna are rivals to each other because they're opposite clans. Well, Konoha tries to make friends with Nazuna, but Nazuna's just being picky. Right. Nazuna is probably one of the easiest characters to defeat. Ah, bugger. There we go. Easy fight. Alright, break it up. I'll be taking over here. Don't get in my way, Akane. Right, now stop picking fights with Konoha. Akane, you always know how to hide yourself. A model ninja. Thank you, Konoha. Well, I'll be looking for Miss Conway now. Excuse me. I said wait! But I just won a battle. It's a draw. Well, actually, my sister got away, so it's a draw. But the victory clearly went to it. Was a draw. Got it? Sorry, Konoha. It's okay, this always happens. Anyways, just leave it to me. Both of you girls saw that report on the hot springs, right? And then you both fought to go on a trip there with Miss Kamui. Exactly. Right. But it's none of your business. Ouch, that kinda hurts. But I'll fail as Nazuna's sister if I don't recover swiftly. I'm all better now. Wow, that's impressive. That's right, praise me more. You two are so dumb. By the way, I know where the Millennial Guardian is. What? Akane, please tell me. No, tell me, sis. Me! I hate people who fight or think everything is well and good as long as they have their way. I'll only tell where she is to whoever wants to go on the trip with everyone in a civilized manner. Akane, are you trying to call me out? It does sound like she's directing it at you. Shut up, stupid! You're so mean. I'll tell you, Konoha. Hooray, thank you, Akane. What? I'm sorry. And who are you apologizing to? Well, I guess it could be directed toward Konoha, even though she was the one who tried to take Miss Kamui to the hot spring alone, but I guess I could be the bigger person here. Akane, what is Nazuna trying to get at? She's telling you she's sorry. I see. Then why don't we all go to the hot springs together? You're never honest with yourself. You should learn from Konoha. Shut up. Actually, let me just adjust the camera real quick. It should be around here, and I'm certain of it. What should I do? I guess I have to look over the entire area. Miss Kamui! Oh, Konoha, what's the matter? Hooray, I was looking for you. Hey, I was looking for her too! Konoha, you're too close to Miss Kamui. Get away! The two of you were looking for me? Is something the matter? Miss Kamui, would you like to go on a trip to our hot spring? Huh? This is rather out of the blue. They were showing a hot spring on TV earlier. It was a really pretty spring. It had all these large crystals that shined in a rainbow of colors. I'm sure you'd love it if you saw it. Akane is speaking. Ah, crap. Yes, it was another one of reporter Hayudo's unfortunate feature stories, but it really was a very beautiful spring. It's rare to see a hot spring surrounded by such beautiful stones. One moment. Alright, sorry about that, just got a phone call. I think she said she didn't know where it was. You wouldn't be able to get there if you don't know where it was, but since it stands out so much, I'm sure we can figure out where it is. I see. This is quite the predicament. Huh? Miss Kamui, let's all go together. I'll watch your back for you. I appreciate the offer you all have given me, but I have matters to attend here. I can't leave until I take care of them. I'll help you then. I'll help too. It may be a little dangerous. I wanted to leave you two out of it, but... Aw, come on, we can handle it. Alright, Konoha, Nazuna, I want you to listen very carefully. Okay, got it. Yes, please tell me anything you need from me. There's something that's been bothering me since yesterday. I had the Celestial Union look into it this morning. But still, I couldn't get the answers I wanted. I resorted to searching my own hazy memory and ended up here. I'll explain later why I believe there may be danger. I've yet to properly determine what sort of danger we're facing. But let me tell you one thing. If you find it, don't touch it. If possible, I'd like you would not even go near it. So, what is this thing you're so wary about? That the objects you claim you saw on TV, the rainbow... Miss Kamui! This is it! The hot springs were filled with these rainbow-colored stones. Oh, it's so pretty. Wait, Konoha! Konoha, you idiots! Konoha, throw that stone away! Huh? Cue the Phantom Ruby effects. Miss Kamui, Nazuna, Akane. Huh? Alright. Yeah, this is why I said strap yourself in for a long one. You unlock 2 stories after being Konoha's. So Konoha's actually goes in a split path. Because you unlock the Inuwaka sisters, Nazuna and Akane. Alright, so I'm going to start off with Nazuna. Ah! Konoha, you dummy! Help me! Let's come away. Akane! Huh? Where am I? Am I dreaming right now? I was with Miss Kamui, my sister, and Konoha. I was going to help Miss Kamui with her work, and that Konoha picked up the rainbow-colored stone that Miss Kamui was looking for and told us not to touch. In other words, this is all stupid Konoha's fault. Have to calm down. I'm not some musclehead like Kakona. I'm going to help Miss Kamui with the more resourceful and intelligent Inuwaka ninjutsu. I'll get out of this mess all by myself. I'll get a hold of the situation, get out, and return to Miss Kamui. That's what I need to do right now. I'm not scared. Miss Kamui was looking for that stone Konoha was holding. If I remember correctly, Miss Kamui was saying that the rainbow-colored stone we saw at that hot spring on the TV was the same one she was looking for. She also said not to touch it, and if we can, not to go near it. Konoha touched it without a second thought, even though it was so dangerous. Akane, I knew it was so dangerous. Thanks to Miss Kamui warning us, I wouldn't have thought it was so dangerous by just looking at the stone. However, Miss Kamui sensed its presence last night and asked the Japanese branch of the Celestial Union to investigate it. So does that mean this gem is a celestial stone? I didn't feel any celestial energy from it though. Miss Kamui told us not to touch it or go near it. As long as we didn't do either of those things, we wouldn't be harmed. And still, Konoha touched it, sending me flying away to this place. I can't even believe it. What happened to everyone else? Miss Kamui and Konoha have their phones turned off like usual. I can't reach my sister either. What do I do? I have to get back to Miss Kamui's mansion. I'm not scared. I'm fine with you alone. Oh, Nazuna! Ah, begone, evil spirit! Okay, that was funny. Alright, so the rematch between Konoha and Nazuna. This time for at the Crater Lake, I believe this place is called. Yeah, Nazuna is the character I enjoyed the least, just in terms of playability. And that's Konoha down. Nazuna, that's not very nice. Huh? Konoha, wake up. How dare you leave me alone here, and you're calling yourself a Koinumaru? Several minutes later. Ah? You're finally awake. Nazuna? Konoha, about what just happened? I think I was having a bad dream. Huh? Right when I called out to you, you suddenly attacked me without warning. My joints hurt all over, too. It's hard to imagine you would even attack me so wildly, even if it was just a dream. It's rude to you, even I had such a dream. I'm sorry, Nazuna. Well, Never mind that. How did you get here? Where's Miss Camry? Where's my sister? What happened to them? Can't say. I was nearby when I woke up. I felt nervous by myself, so I smelled to find anyone nearby. I smelled your scent, so I came rushing here, I think. I'm not sure why I was asleep, though. Now that you mention it, I can't sense any spiritual energy. You're right next to me, and I can't sense your energy at all. Luckily, I have a good nose, so I can manage somehow without sensing spiritual energy. Are Miss Cumley and my sister nearby? Konoha, why do you have that rainbow-colored stone? I just found it. Have you noticed anything about it? It's really pretty. And? It began shining suddenly. And? That light felt a lot like celestial energy. I see. That was quite the strange stone. That must be why Miss Conway was looking for it. I should have noticed sooner. That light was celestial energy? I didn't feel any at all. Well, I just got the feeling it was, but I'm pretty sure it's celestial energy. But that doesn't explain why Miss Conway and my sister aren't here. Miss Conway might know why. Let's get back to our mansion. Right. Huh? What is that? I know this scent. Actually, it's more like celestial energy that's tickling my nose. This way. Hey, don't leave me here. Hey, it's Fiona. I knew it. It's Miss Fiona. Oh, Konoha. The ghost from another realm, Miss Fiona Mayfield. I'm not dead. Are you still wandering our world trying to find a way to become human again? Don't put it like that. I mean, I am trying to find a way to become human again. But I've had no luck today. It's been terrible since yesterday. I'm a bit tired, but now that Konoha's here, I feel much better. How's the spirit, Miss Fiona? Oh, Konoha. Lilica won't let me meet her father. Glamour still won't teach me any techniques on how to become human. And that weird thing Yoriko carries around won't teach me anything either, even though I called it a demon lord like it wanted. On top of that, Ava Sis threw those rainbow-colored celestial stones at me. She got so angry when she found me in the physical plane. All I wanted to do was become human again and come back to the physical world. It seems Miss Angelia hasn't changed at all. I thought she was being a bit nicer to me. Turns out it was just my imagination. What was that celestial stone like? What does everyone want to know about them? There were several growing near a hot spring like other sis found in that spirit realm. Others became so excited since she had never seen anything like that before. That was all fine, but then she started attacking if it was harder than my head as usual. Then she hit me on the head with it. The celestial stone shattered, of course. It felt a bit strange after that. I was in the mountains playing earlier, but then I suddenly found myself in the forest. I accidentally stepped on the tail of a sleeping dinosaur that kind of looked like a triceratops, which began to chase me. Other sis was laughing the whole time, throwing the fragments of the celestial stones all over the place. She kept shouting about how much fun she was having. I remember clearly how bright the place was. After I came to, I found myself in the material world. I guess that about sums it up. What a pathetic story, right? You seem to have gone through quite the ordeal. You're always so nice to me, Konoha. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. Notice what? The power of that rainbow celestial stone. Konoha and I were affected by it. I think I know why Miss Conway warned us about the stone. I also feel there's more to it, though. Come on, you can't fool me. Other sis was just throwing at me for what was her own amusement. Well, that may be so. If you're that interested in the stones, why don't you go and find out about them? Well, look, there's one right here. Huh? Oh wow, I didn't notice it. Miss Fiona, don't touch it. I'm just gonna chuck it somewhere like our sis did. Yeah. And, and of course, it activates the teleportation powers. I knew it. When that celestial stone comes in contact with other celestial energy, it sends whatever the source of that energy is somewhere else, right? But where? There has to be some logic to it. Mel, I heard something from this direction. What? Oh, if it isn't the cocky little mutt. Angelia Avalon? Mildred Avalon? What are you two doing here? Wait, is the source of those celestial stones energy coming from those two? Oh boy, Nazuna ran into Angelia and Mildred, the big bads of the first two games. But we've unlocked Fiona's story, so that's what we're gonna do. Play Fiona Mayfield's story. I feel terrible. Nazuna did nothing wrong. I have to apologize to her next time I see her. Maybe I'm stressed out. Other sis always bullies me. Lilica wouldn't let me see my father. Clarence won't teach me the secret art of becoming human. Yoriko's creepy Kane wouldn't tell me either. No? Nothing's really out of the ordinary. I wonder what's causing me all this stress. Ah! That's it! That Kane of Yoriko's. I didn't want to, but I just called him... I just had to call him a demon lord. Fine, Dr. Huawei. I even meant it. I see. That's what was stressing me out. I guess you should do something you just absolutely can't. That demon lord just has to be full of himself, showing he's so powerful with his absolute orphatry. That I'm never gonna call that thing a demon lord ever again. So what should I do now? I was being bullied by other sis, and before I knew it, I was in the physical plane with Lilica right in front of me. I told myself I had to obtain the secret to become human again. That's all I could think of. I need to return to the spirit plane, but I don't have enough celestial energy. How could I get back though? Sis and other sis always figured out something for me. Come to think of it, what if those two are still the spiritual plane? Or maybe they came into the material plane. I don't know why, but I can't sense any celestial energy. I'm so tired. I'm sleepy. Maybe I'll just rest for a bit. Kira, what do you think? Isn't she just sleeping? Are you sure she isn't dead? I've never seen a dead ether spirit, so how should I know? Well, yeah. Is she breathing? I don't know if an ether being needs air. You're right, I don't even know if they need to breathe at all. Does she have a pulse? Why don't you find out? I don't like dogs or maids, you know. I'm not asking about what you like. Still, I don't know if ether beings have hearts. But doesn't this mean... Spit it out. Kira, what are we doing right now? We're headed for the rainbow spring filled with those rainbow-colored celestial stars we saw on TV. But then I ran into you. We agreed to help each other until we get to the hot spring. I don't know why you have to be so difficult. Yeah, whatever. So, get on with it. I have a feeling we ran into a prize. Huh? Where? Right in front of us. The unconscious bratty maid in front of us? What about her? Kira, haven't you always wanted to do research on an ethereal spirit? Eh? You know, we don't know anything about ethereal spirits. I'm talking about what we were discussing earlier, about whether she needs to breathe or not. But she doesn't have a physical body, we're sure of that. But how does her respiration function? The same thing with her pulse. What about her heart, her veins, her blood? This is one of the rare times that you're right. I never dissected a spirit or an ether being. I think no one's done it before. The Drexler Institute might have. I don't believe it. I can't allow them to do something that I, the great Kira, haven't done. So, Kira? That treasure in front of us? Yeah. I wonder why an ethereal spirit is wearing clothes. Are these clothes made out of ether? Interesting. Let's start from there. Should we turn off a piece? That's too much trouble. Just take a close... Jesus, Kara! That feels kinda wrong. Cafe, don't you think we'll need to make a few sacrifices for the progression of a celestial science? Well, yeah, I guess you have a point. And besides, you were the one that said we should investigate that bratty maid. So, are we going to examine her or not? Ah, crap. My camera. Well, yeah, I want to. Okay, then are you going to take off her clothes or not? Alright, fine. I'll have some respect as a newer girl. I'll set myself to do as I would. Kara, you be witness to how I live life. That's it. That's the cafe I know. Alright, here I go. What is it? What the heck are you two plotting? Wow, she came back to life. Oh boy. As Kira's extreme methods gets Catherine attacked. Screw you, Kara. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do Kira's story next part. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun for next time. Up! Bugger! Fiona's one of my more favourite characters to use. Because she does massive damage and has huge defenses. Really, the only bad thing I can say about Fiona is that she's really slow. Sorry, I'm really sorry. It was an impulse, it was intellectual curiosity. Forgive me. Though I would care what happens to Kathy. Why don't you forgive her already? Kira, you're in this with me too. You know even I can get angry sometimes. I already know firsthand. Okay, here, have a snack and calm down. This is a genuine celestial stone that I happened to pick up earlier. This isn't one of the rainbow-colored ones I'm after, and this dinky stone is barely worth anything to me. But I'll give it to you, bratty maid. I'm sure you phased it because of ether affinity. This should help. Oh, Kira, you must be a very kind person. Now, don't be fooled. If a mugger randomly fed a stray cat, it won't change the fact that they're still a mugger. That's very true. That's right, Kathy. Doesn't change the fact that I'm a genius, whether or not I give this bratty maid some food. Don't state the obvious. Kara, how can you say such aggravating things with a straight face? I guess we're going to have to dissect the bratty maid another day. You won't be dissecting me any day. Let's get back to our original goal of reaching the hot springs. Yeah, I know. We just got a bit sidetracked here. You're coming with us, bratty maid? I met the blonde sisters earlier. Wait, are you talking about sister and other sis? Yeah, they were looking for the hot springs too. Knowing how pathetic you are, I'm sure you need to rely on them to get back here, right? Even if I don't like you, it'll leave a sour taste in my mouth if you die before I do. I hate to lower myself using Mayfang's idea, but I asked Niptra to find where the hot spring is. It's close by. I'll go with you too. OJ, you are a really nice person. She's completely brainwashed. Later. Ha! We made it! I'm so amazing. Yeah, but something's off. Huh? What is it, Kathy? Huh? This is strange. This place just looks just like the hot spring that other sis found, but the rainbow celestial stones are all just ordinary stones. What? That can't be! You're late, crybaby maid. Cessna, Nova says, Fiona, you're safe. I was so worried. Thank you. I guess all we need to do now is figure out how to get back to the spiritual plane. What's going on, Nova says? I think about it after a quick bath. Kira, Catherine, you two are late. What's the meaning of this? Mei Ling, where'd you hide my rainbow celestial stones? I do not know. We would hide them if we could, but that would be impossible. So does that mean we were wrong from the very beginning? What did we come here for? It was a valuable experience, don't you think? Let's exchange information. So yeah, that is going to be not everything today. Did you forget that we unlocked 2 characters of the Konoha story? Because next up is Best Girl, Akane. Now, how did I get here? Yeah, I know. It's because of that rainbow-colored celestial stone that Konoha had. So this is why the Millennial Guardian warned us not to go near it. Well, I don't need to worry about the Millennial Guardian, but I'm worried about Nazuna and Konoha. I hope someone's worried about me too. That just made me sad. Oh. Hello, Princess Leon. We haven't put in an order for bean pastries today, though. I'm here to ask if you have any other orders. Well, Elsa's birthday is April 4th. That's still half a year away. Can I ask you to start working on a giant red bean pastry during that time? We strive to meet all the needs of our most loyal customers. That's what we do. I am unworthy. We shall send you the only birthday red bean pastry in the world on the 4th of April. Oh, thank you. Imhon is always so dependable. Can we discuss the details if we manage to get back home? Yes, of course. So, did you suddenly appear there out of nowhere because of a rainbow-colored celestial stone? Yes, that's right. Is that the case for you too? It seems the Millennial Guardian was looking for a rainbow-colored celestial stone. Nazuna and Konoha were really eager to help her out. I see. I could just see them picking up one of those stones and rushing over to their master with it. That was before the Guardian could tell them not to touch it. They were so adorable, working so hard. I don't think I could get angry at them for this. What about you? Well, His Lordship, myself, and our special guest, Fiona, were talking about how dangerous those rainbow-colored celestial stones were, when suddenly Lord Fletchingham's daughter picked up one of the ones to ask if that was what we were discussing. That's not too different from my story. I agree. Even though Konoha's adorable, she's nowhere near as adorable as my little Nazuna. Right. And even though Lord Fletchingham's daughter is adorable, she's nowhere near as adorable as my little Elsa. Ooh, I just love the way she acts all cold only to me. Petra's also cold to me. I guess that's just me. She thinks I'm special to her. Yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Do you really think so? And on the very rare occasion when she meekly apologizes or treats me with any bit of kindness at all, oh, it's just too much. I know exactly how you feel. They're never honest with themselves. My Nazuna is the best in the world. Oh no, my Petra is the best in the world. Nazuna is. Petra is. Nazuna. Petra. Nazuna. Petra. I'm not going to lose this, you know. I won't lose either. You won't get hurt if you back down now. I can throw that line right back at you. Alright, fine. I guess there's no avoiding it. Petra's the best sister. I assert this as her self-proclaimed older sister. Nazuna's the best sister. I consider with pride as her real sister. Allow me to cut that mouth of yours so you can never spout such nonsense ever again. How about I kick you upside the head a couple hundred times so you understand how cute Nazuna is? Fine then. Bring it on. sisterly arguments. I can agree with that, because I have sisterly arguments myself. Bastards. Alright. So your best girl's opponent is Clarice. Just under 10 seconds. Vic, you're pretty strong. You as well. But this is for Nazuna's honor. I won't lose. For the sake of Petra's honor, I'll win by any means necessary. What the hell are the two of you doing? Oh, hello, Shaw. Yeah, hi, whatever. As cold as always. I'm with Inon. I like Cafe Aino better. That cuts deep. So, what the heck are you guys doing? We're defending our pride as older sisters with our fists. We are fighting over which one of our sisters is the most adorable. My Petra is the best. My Nazuna is the best. Are the two of you stupid? What? She's openly mocking us? Obviously, Echo's the cutest little sister ever, out of anyone. Good to see you realize this is a waste of time. Anyway, old lady. Fine, Miss 15-year-old. Yes? What? 15? You're younger than me? Yes, it's true. I'm looking at the worst liar ever. What was that? Nothing? I want to go wash my eyes now. Don't make me sit through your stupid gags. 1 minute. Alright, we're back. Don't make me sit through your stupid gags. Tell me about the rainbow colored celestial stones. Oh, did it happen to you too? What? Did you guys also get sent somewhere by it? Unfortunately. So, what was that thing? I remembered this after I got sent here, but I think that stone was super important in the Institute. At the very least, that rock was more valuable than Vice's life or my own. Really? That's terrible. It was experimented on other Valkyries who didn't come back after their tests. Experiments on traveling between dimensions. I heard that's what they were doing. Sure? What? Is that everything that you know? Yeah. You should just forget such terrible memories. It just came back to me. I couldn't help it. Well, I don't know much about it. But there are some things I do know that you might not. Ooh, tell us. Here's something. The fragments of the Rainbow Celestial Stone will attempt to return to its original form. In other words, the fragments will all gather at the largest fragment. Once they absorb enough celestial energy, they teleport through one plane of distortion to another. This is the easiest way for these stones to get back together. We were simply victims of that phenomenon. Oh, so they're all headed to the hot spring then? As long as the old hag isn't lying, that'd be the case. Hey, yeah, okay, young lady. I'm not talking about that, although that is important. What do you mean by a hot spring? There was a report on TV about a hot spring this morning. The hot spring had a giant rainbow-colored celestial stone there. That stone that the reporter was holding was definitely one of those fragments. Yeah, I noticed. That must have been one of the celestial stone fragments. I wish I heard that sooner. I was being so jumpy I didn't even notice. Well then, let's all go to the hot spring together. Your attempt at being young and excited is pathetic, old woman. I was planning to go with Vice and Echo anyway. I was planning to go with Nazuna, Konoha, and the Millennial Guardian. Petra and Elsa will probably come too. Let's all go. So, all we need to do is infuse our celestial energy into these fragments, right? I think all we need to do is absorb, hold on to them, and they'll absorb our energy. Fine, Dr. Wari. There's some over there. I left them there since I didn't know what they were. Show us, Sean. I see, so these are the fragments. Come on, hurry it up. Ah, my chronic pain. Fine, I'll do it. Here we go. Ugh, I'm not doing anything and my energy's getting drained. Fine, take it. You faith, take my energy. Oof. Did I make it? Am I alone? I guess so, huh? Miss Akane. Konoha. I'm so glad you're okay. Where's Nazuna? There, she was with me until I was sent here. I'm sorry. It's alright, as long as I know she was okay. Okay, Konoha. Let's go to the hot spring. Okay. And thus we've unlocked the final story for this episode. Claris's story. Oh boy, this is when the origins really start to get more speechy. Oh dear, oh my. I should take a quick rest. Thanks to my chronic pain kicking in just at the right time, I didn't have to touch that thing. Well, it doesn't harm you or anything, but still, I'd like to avoid touching it if I could. In any case, that hot spring that was on the TV, I'd like to find some evidence, but I think that's the cause of all this, but I don't think I'll get that chance. If I knew this would happen, I should have stuck closer to Elsa and Petra instead of going to see his lordship. Sean was there as well, so Vice and Echo couldn't have been far off. If that's the case, Elsa and Petra are probably snooping around to try and stop everything from happening. Snooping as usual, I see. It wouldn't be good if people were to find out about it. I wanted this to be kept as vague as possible, but that might be tough to do alone. I don't think I can handle the situation without his lordship's help. I can't believe it, though. His lordship is so pathetic these days. He must be looking for French cruelers somewhere, dragging Yoriko around. And ignoring my plight. I can't believe what has become of our domain's ruler. So this is what you think of me when I'm not around to listen. Oh my, your lordship, looking as hideous as always, I see. The power in your words sends a jolt through my soul. Yes, I can understand if you are upset. However, I say these things for your own good. If I could just see that you haven't lost your aggressive spirit, angered by my verbal abuse toward you, I'll have no regret for my life. How about I kill you now then, Oh boy. You've angered a demon lord. Way to go, Claris. And now you're gonna have to hurt a girl to do so. Words I never thought I'd say. Hurrah. For a demon lord, Michelangelo was pathetic. Oh dear, I can't die even if I wanted to, so long as Elsa and Petra are alive. I know that, you fool. I'm sure you were aware that I was nearby as well. Well, yes, I assumed that was the case. However, I wasn't completely sure because of its effect. That's right, it sucks in all trace amounts of celestial energy after all. It's difficult to sense any celestial energy with it around. Wait, what are the two of you talking about? Do you mean the rainbow-colored celestial stone? Yes, to be completely clear, that it's actually not a celestial stone. Huh? Really? Take things at face value and you'll regret it. That's one way to put it. I'm not sure I understand. Her confusion is expected, your lordship. Right. I can't quite ignore its existence and leave it be. It had been discovered by a group that will give us some trouble. Yeah. Who do you mean? The Drexler Institute? No, the Drexler Institute already tried studying it several dozen years ago. In secret, of course. Really, but who else would you consider a nuisance of the Institute? Is there a new enemy that has appeared? Oh dear, I'm starting to get excited from things like this now. I want to live my life in peace. Yoriko, you are an idiot as always. How could you say that? If not the Drexler Institute, then the ones remaining are those who oppose the Institute. There must be a doer of justice, a hero. There must be people like that in this world, right? Hart would be happy if she found out about them. So who are those people? Where are they? I would sure like to meet them. Huh? Mikey, Claris, what's the matter? Yoko? People must find the degree of your stupidity startling. Is it someone I know? Actually, you are included in this group. Huh? I'm talking about the Metaphysics Academy and the Rosenbergs who Claris cooperates with. What? We're heroes? That's amazing. The Tokyo and Kanto incidents, as well as the Divine Celestial Weapon. They resolved those three crises which may have changed the world forever. Huh? But why would it be a problem if we were to find out about the Rainbow Celestial Stone? Especially considering it's okay for the Drexler Institute to know about it. Isn't that a bit strange? If it's just as you expect from the Drexler Institute, if they were to get their hands on it, it seems like it was something Lord Fletchinger created on a whim while assisting with the Divine Celestial Weapon. I suppose they're experimenting on it to this day. When did you realize what it was? It was when I saw the Divine Celestial Weapon at Tanager Island. It was being studied underground at Rosenberg. When it disappeared and reappeared at Tanager Island, it most certainly wasn't carried there. I see. Does that mean that the weapon is sent from under Rosenberg to Tanager Island, using the same power from the stone shine that sent us to other locations? That would be the case. Wow, that's amazing. Does that mean Catherine could send Terry Yogadwa to the US and back in an instant? Yeah, she could indeed. Wow, just wow, Mikey. Why didn't you tell anyone that could do such amazing things sooner? You too, Claris. Petra would be excited to hear this. Huh? Did I say something odd? Listen, Yoriko. Okay. I'm a lord of demons. Well, actually, it seems you don't want to listen. Then I shall speak no further. Oh, Mikey, you're so incredible. I knew you were a demon lord. Alright then. Consider this a hypothetical situation. Okay. Say that in order to send a celestial weapon somewhere using this technique, a person must be sacrificed with every use. Is that stuff to be happy about? Of course not. Therefore, it is useless now that you know this. It is something you should not know about. However, the Drexler Institute got their hands on its ability. They valued its use and kept it secret. Yoriko? His lordship is right. You shouldn't know what you don't need to know. His lordship and I know a lot about this stone. We also understand that it could be a wonderful thing depending on how it's used. But if anyone finds out what it really is, Claris, let's stop. Yes, my apologies, your lordship. We can't fuss about the details right now. The two of us have to resolve this situation alone. Yes, I suppose so. Let's get to this hot spring then. Understood. I wonder what's come over those two. It's kind of scary. Alright. Though it's still unsatisfactory, we've collected 10 pieces of it. Yes, your lordship. Well done, Claris. I am honored. It wasn't too difficult to handle them, so as not to let my energy be taken. It feels kind of nice to see all these pretty celestial stone fragments gathered together. I didn't just understand why they would dislike them so much. Alright, Yoriko, yeah? Take a piece from what Clara gathered. Give it some of your celestial energy. But won't it? Yes, it'll send you somewhere, but there's no need to worry. After checking, it seems the next destination will be the hot spring in question. You can find that note. I am a demon after all. I'm the daughter of a prince. Hurry, Yoriko. Okay, I'm still not sure what's going on, but here I go. Yeah. We actually made it. Wow, you were right. We really are at the hot spring. It's so pretty, you guys. Your lordship, this is too much. Yes, it's all real. What should we do? The most I could do right now with my magic is disguise the rainbow stones to look like regular stones. Oh boy! We'll use one of my magic circles as well then. We'll make it so that all the celestial energy here is absorbed by it. The smaller pieces will have to be controlled so they don't absorb any more energy. On the surface, anyone other than you or I will only be able to see them as regular stones. You can do that? Who do you think I am? In addition, we'll use the energy gathered by this to open a planar rift. Using that, we'll send all of it back to the spiritual plane. It should be quite easy to control a planar rift with that much energy. Get to it, Clarence. Of course, your lordship. I have the same stake in this as you, so allow me to become your very will. What should I do? Don't worry, you have your part in this. What? We'll be erasing your memories of the past few hours. It would be problematic if you were to remember our conversations. You're kidding, right? Do it, Clarice. Mikey. Alright, now sleep tight. You are a dark friggin' character, Clarice. Jesus. But at least we now know that the reason why the seemingly normal stones were normal stones. They were actually the rainbow stones, but Clarice and Mikey disguised them as regular stones. So that's going to be it for this part. So, next time... Oh boy, your turn next, Daidoji. Yeah. See you guys next time. Until then, incinerate on!